Chelsea 4, Juventus nil. Yeah, our academy is the best. It's the best in the world. Yeah, this planet. Cobham is clear. Guys, right? Before I start this video, you guys have to realize this, yeah? Our academy is hit its generation, okay? Yeah? I know people have been gassing up our academy for years and years, but this generation, I don't think there's a more talented group than this one. Man, Reece James, Hudson-Odoi, Mason Mount, Trevor Chalobah, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Andreas Christensen, fam. And we've still got ballers out there balling out, fam. Yo! Now, Chelsea 4, Juventus nil. Like, I did not expect that at all. Considering the way we performed against them. In the first time we faced them at Turin and we lost 1-0, we were absolutely shocking in that game. We had no fluidity, no movement. Today's game different. Man, we're balling out, saucing blood. Yo, that second half was so good, man. Like, the first half, I can't really judge the first half because in terms of that, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. My internet was moving absolutely mad. Like, it was driving me crazy. Like, I could watch the game comfortably, and then all of a sudden, the internet just goes off. And then it comes back on. And then it goes off again. And then it comes back on. That was the story of my life, that first half. So I couldn't really judge that first half too much. But based on what I had seen, it looked like we'd kept the ball well. It looked like Juventus, clearly their game plan was to sit deep, you know, try and go on the counter. Obviously, Morata was back. He barely did anything. Thank God. Thank you, Chelsea, for not letting him score. We had a couple chances, you know, here and there. But yeah, let's just get into the lineup and my reaction to that and what I thought. So obviously, Mendy was in goal. We had a back three of Rudiger, Thiago Silva, and Trevor Chalobah. We had Reece James right wing back, Chua left wing back. A double pivot of Kante and Jorginho, and then we had a three of Ziyech, Hudson-Odoi, and Pulisic as the false nine. Now, I'm just going to get into a bit of the negatives first before we get into the positives. Pulisic tonight, I'm not going to lie, wasn't good tonight. But at the same time, what can he do against, you know, Bonucci and De Ligt? These are two good centre-backs. Even though they've lost 4-0 today, yeah, like, in their own ways, they are really good centre-backs. They're probably world-class centre-backs as well. So, look, it was always going to be tough for him tonight compared to the Leicester game. I still do see a potential in him as a false nine. Tonight, he didn't really prove and you know, he didn't really take his opportunity tonight. Ziyech, I'm not going to lie to you, like, I thought he grew into the game. I'm going to say he had a bit of inconsistency in that first half. And even parts of the second half, but I felt like those last 20 minutes, he was saucing. Like, them last 20 minutes, he was cooking. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping we can see more of it. Recently, he has redeemed himself. 2 assists in 2 games. So I'm happy for him. We'll get into all of that. Trevor Chalobah, thank God he kept his place. I'm really happy for him. He done the press conference, so I knew he was sort of going to start. Thiago Silva kept his place, surprisingly, in a way, because I thought, maybe this game might come too soon for him. But Man United game is in like 4 or 5 days, I think. So, to be honest, like, I think he might play that game too. So, it is what it is in terms of that. And look, guys, like... Honestly, I'm going to mainly talk about the second half. But in the first half, obviously, like I said, story of my life was the internet moving mad. And but luckily, I did see the goal. Ziyech puts the ball in from a corner. A Juventus player gets a touch on it, and then it deflects off Rudiger, in which it hits its shoulder. And then it lands to Trevor Chalobah. He hits it. Keeper gets a touch on it, but it lands into the roof of the net. 1-0 Chelsea. Trevor Chalobah's first Champions League goal. His third goal of the season, if I'm corrected. And yeah, really good performance from Trevor today. Like, this boy he's reaching levels. Do you know what I mean? And I'm really happy for him. And boy, he deserves to keep his place. The way that guy is going, he deserves to keep his place. In fact, all of the back three, even Thiago Silva tonight. This guy is so intelligent, man. We've got Man United this weekend, yeah, in which obviously Ronaldo in that. I feel like he's going to have to play against Ronaldo, do you understand? So, man, the guy's such an intelligent baller. On the ball, he's just flawless. He's intelligent. He knows what he's doing every time. He's a leader in his own ways as well. 37 years of age, and he's keeping this fit. Like, it's unbelievable. Give him the new contract, honestly, already. I don't even need to... Like, at the beginning of the season, I thought this could be his last season, and then he can go off wherever. But honestly, the way this guy's performing, this guy can go until he's 40, you know? I swear. He is naturally the best centre-back in the league. I know Van Dijk is world class, but naturally, if we're talking talent, it has to be Thiago Silva. The guy's everything in his game you could ask for in a centre back. Honestly, unbelievable. And obviously, we're going to move on to the second half because that's where I saw more of the action, as obviously. And look, that second half, we destroyed them. Yeah? Like in the first half, I saw a struggle. We didn't create many chances. Our best chances were potentially coming from set pieces, which I don't think is a positive. It can be a positive, but you also want to create chances from open play. And in the second half, that's all we did all flipping day long. Kept on creating, you know. We pressed them really well to make them make mistakes. Cuadrado today, Hudson-Odoi. I'll get to Callum in a moment, yeah? But let's talk about the second goal. So obviously, I think the ball goes out to Ben Chilwell. He puts in the ball. It deflects off a Juve player. It lands to Reece James. And the volley is sweet, fam. He just struck. The guy, bro, his shooting technique is actually insane, people. It's so good, bro. Like, it's actually proper insane. Like, I can't believe it. Like, best wing back, full back, whatever you want to call it, yeah? Bruv, in the league, fam, in the world, I don't care. I like João Cancelo, I do like Trent, but Reece James, ever since that man has not lost, but ever since his medals got robbed, ever since Reece James's medals got robbed, that guy has been on fire. That guy has been a man on a mission. I feel like he's like, nah, this. I'm gonna make sure I have a brilliant season in terms of my performances, in terms of my stats, and I just hope we win the Champions League again this season. Let's do a back-to-back this season. And for Reece James, we get that medal for him because he deserves it, man. He didn't deserve his medals to get robbed, you understand? So, yeah. What a goal. And then literally straight after, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, obviously Kante had to come off, precaution. It looked like he was struggling a bit and Thomas Tuchel didn't want it to go further on. And to be fair, we have 5 subs, so it was okay for him to come off. It's a precaution. He should be okay for Man United. That's what I've heard. I was a bit worried, to be fair. I'm also worried about Chilwell. We'll get to him in a moment. But yeah, Ruben came on and he was sourcing out, especially that second half as well. Like, bruv, this guy, another Cobham player. Like, how many more ballers do we have at this academy, people? We've got too many. It's actually funny how many we've got. Honestly, it's actually hilarious, bro. Do you know what I mean? On loan as well, from the Gilmores, the Gallaghers, the Tomoris, the Tammies, or they've been sold and that. Boga balling out for Sulo, bruv. Oh my God, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's unheard of. Do you understand? Unflipping heard of. And in that third goal, bruv, there's 3 players around my man. And his close control and his dribbling efforts, yeah, just to lay that off to Callum Hudson-Odoi, left foot finish, Callum had a chance before that where Ziyech fed it to him and his touch was too heavy and he couldn't really get the shot off because the angle was too tight. But then he gets his chance again and he puts it in the back net. He looked really happy, knee sliding, and that Callum Hudson-Odoi, that guy is undroppable right now. He's undroppable. Yeah, I don't care who plays in the front 3. As long as he, yeah, is the first name in that front 3, everyone else can compete. Whether it's Lukaku who plays this weekend, Timo Werner who bagged the goal, Mason Mount, Pulisic, Ziyech, I don't give a crap. Callum Hudson-Odoi, my star boy, yeah? I believed in this kid for ages. I know everyone has. And everyone knew this right wing back nonsense has to stop. I don't want to see him play there again. Not again. Unless we have some sort of injury crisis in that position, in Aspie and Reece James, I do not want to see Callum Hudson-Odoi play in that position again this season. I'm telling you, I don't want to. The guy is doing too well at left wing, yeah? Or the left 10 to be dropped. I don't care. Simple as that. And for the rest of the game, we just control the game. We're trying to see it out, all of that. Saul comes on, Mason Mount comes on, Timo Werner comes on. You understand? Obviously, Aspie had to come on because Ben Chilwell really took a hit. It looks like he's going to miss this weekend's game, which is really worrying because I'm not going to lie, I'm not trying to see Alonso against Man United. I saw Sancho tonight. Yeah, I watched Sancho tonight. Sancho was cooking tonight. He played well tonight. And he scored a banger. Yeah? I'm not trying to see Sancho cook Alonso this weekend. I am not trying to see it. Because I can see it. Okay? Simple as. Do you understand? So, look. It is what it is in terms of that. Aspie did come on instead of Alonso. Interestingly enough, maybe Aspie could play as a left wing back this weekend. Who knows? Who knows, people? And obviously the last goal comes from Ziyech. Um, the corner comes in. Obviously, Juve head it out. Somebody clears it. Reece James wins the ball back easily. What a ball! He's man of the match today. I'm just letting you lot know now. Man of the match. Based on what I had seen, in bits of the first half and that whole second half, man of the match, bro. Man of the match, bro. He had a masterclass once again. The guy is just unbelievable. I love this guy so much. Like, he's such a baller. Oh, he's such a baller. Seriously, such a baller. But what a ball it was. Fizzes it to Ziyech. And then Ziyech, puts it in. Fast, low, drive into it. And Timo Werner with a tap in. And he gets his goal. Timo Werner looked good when he came on, to be fair to him. And yeah, guys, you see my player ratings video in the next video. And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts down below. Today was a day where Tuchel learnt his lesson from the game at Turin, with the way he used the wing backs, with his idea of how he wanted Pulisic to play in that number 9 position, just so the Juventus defenders don't have a player to mark. Hudson-Odoi down that left-hand side absolutely cooked Cuadrado today. Cuadrado got cooked, fam. Yeah? He got cooked today. Absolutely cooked. Hudson-Odoi is looking so good. And he's getting his flowers now from rival fans and from our own fan base as well. Like, I remember when he wasn't putting in... I remember earlier this season when he wasn't putting in performances at right wing back, and people were saying, for example, Mason Greenwood. Mason Greenwood is what is doing exactly what I hope Callum Hudson-Odoi is. Like, Mason Greenwood is what I thought Hudson-Odoi was, or something like that. Some idiot put that on Twitter, and people are slandering him. People are saying, if Aspie can do this at right wing back, if Reece James can do this at right wing back, why isn't Cho doing it? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want to play there anymore. Maybe he's not interested in playing there. Maybe he wants to play at left wing. And ever since Tuchel's given him that chance, he's played 7 games in a row and he's cooked as well. He's up there for man of the match as well, to be fair. But for me, I'm giving it to Reece James. So yeah, guys, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts down below on the game. What a game. What a team, bruv. Champions League back-to-back. I am here for it. Only teams that are potentially better than us, you're probably talking Bayern Munich, Man City, and maybe Liverpool. Only those teams. PSG on paper are probably better than... as a team, we're better than PSG. PSG have just had better individuals, do you understand? And anyway, their manager's been rumoured to leave. But who cares anyway? Like, comment, subscribe. Player ratings video is going to come out soon, people. So just hang about. And yeah, I'll see you lot then. Peace!